Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. One thing I quickly need to address, the microphone that I've been using for these recordings is, well, the USB cord on it is slightly broken. The plug that connects to the microphone itself is now bent because I was moving my microphone stand around carelessly. So if there's a pause in recordings for a couple of days, it's because I don't have a microphone and I'm waiting for a new cord to arrive. As of right now, it works. It doesn't sound in test recordings as if it's popping or anything like that. So I'm just going to hope that it holds together for the time being. Try not to move it around too much. I'm still tweaking microphone settings in terms of noise gates and all that shit. So do let me know how it sounds, if it sounds okay, if you hear any problems. Also, this is the second time I'm doing this section. I actually got so spooked out by this area that we're in now that during the would-be episode 39 recording that I had done the other day, I actually forgot to unmute my mic after taking a moment to gather my wits and wasted about 10 minutes of recording. So I'm having to redo an entire section here. Right. So I do remember how this goes now, so unfortunately you won't get to hear my my natural reactions to this, but dear God, fuck this section. Fuck this entire area, really. I've been talking to friends about how poor an idea it was to do this in the first place. This particular quest. I didn't remember it being as spooky as it was when I went through it the first time, because I did briefly test this a while back, like a long months ago. And people may know I don't have the best memory in the world. So I didn't remember it being as unsettling as it turned out to be, and I'm dearly regretting actually doing it. So I've got to find these bones here and just slap them on this altar, which, you know, just seems like a great idea. And the sort of thing that you definitely want to do in this situation, and won't lead to horrible consequences at all. Definitely not a problem. I hear you, motherfucker. Fucking sit down. Oh, it was a very smart idea to bring the bolter because it makes fucking mincemeat of these guys, and so does the chainsword and presumably the other two weapons that I brought that I haven't had cause to use yet. We got the arm and leg, we just need the skull for this guy. This fucking face up here creeps me the fuck out, and it actually is a face. You can sort of see the details of it. I have a phobia of giant faces in particular, because I went to a restaurant as a kid that had a giant singing moose head on the wall, and it always freaked me out when the damn thing would sing. So, giant faces, not my favorite thing in the world. Don't like them. Could do without them. Campaign to remove giant faces 2020. Hey, there's our skull. Let's just grab this glowing, unusual skull. That seems like a great idea and a great thing to do. And yes, you're waking up because you can't leave well enough alone. Weapon, please. Power sword. Still haven't figured out why the power sword sounds like a golf club. Still gotta fix that. There's several actual bladed weapons in this game that it could have taken sounds from, but it just fucking didn't, and I don't know why. I'll have to adjust the sound references in Test 5 edit. Or FO4 edit. Right, down into the pit we go, because again, great idea, just walking into the fucking pit. Great, another holotape memory. I need to read this again. I'm still apprehensive as fuck about each one of these that I'm opening up. Right, memory block 5. Entry 72, January 1st, 2077. I spent Christmas and New Year's with my kids. We set off fireworks and saw a local parade. I hardly get to see them anymore. Ma says they miss me, but I just can't afford to take time off. Work down in the mine has gotten into a feverish pace while trying to find the ultra site before our competition. I think it's taking a toll. We've been adding more and more people to the operation. Those suggested by Dunwich have to be trained from the ground up. Dunwich meets with his people as a group. I assume it's because they're from the church, but no one talks about anything concerning Dunwich in the meetings. It's like they insist they never happened. When I speak to Dunwich about it, he blows them off as just general planning sessions and an occasional prayer. I may be dense, but there's more to that polite smile. What is Dunwich doing? Entry 78. David has taken an interest in Dunwich. They speak on a rather regular basis about CIT and what it'll take to get in. I understand David's ambition, but Dunwich makes my skin crawl. I know I'm feeling jealous as a father, that I'm not able to offer the advice he wants. Nor can I deny that Dunwich may be his best chance at getting into that school. Dunwich is turning into the center of my life. My livelihood, family, it all seems to be rotating around him. This contract has been life-changing for my company, my miners, my family. That said, I'm still wondering if it was worth it. After this job, I think I might retire. We've set up a 24-hour operation. There's always a shift working, and we have bunkers underground to test samples as quick as they come in and resting quarters. Many of us spend days down here in pure artificial light. It's disorientating. Disorienting. I had a dream last night about Dunwich of all people. Well, not exactly Dunwich, but the figure he carries around with him. In the dream, it was rotating in place slowly. As one side came around, I swear I saw a face, or whatever it was, start to push out of the figure. The harder I tried to look at the face, it finally dawned on me as my own, and I woke standing next to my bunk. I need a cold shower. Wow, that is distinctly unsettling. Deeper into the fucking hole we go. Because, you know, this will just work out great for everybody involved, mainly me. Totally a good idea to just charge. Fuck off! Getting real sick of this weeping angel crap. Oh, occultist note. Enough with the whispering. I get the point, warp spawn. Entering the deeper chambers of this place has been difficult. Trials and tribulations wait at every corner, mental and physical. Each of us experiences it in our own way. Some of us have cracked beneath the weight of our benefactor, refused his will, and wither as heretics, unworthy of reunifications. I've been chosen to stay behind to ensure those unfit do not pass. Although I'll not be able to take part directly in the reunification, my time will come to give it back. Yeah, that's a suicide cult. That's a suicide cult. Lovely. Great. Just great for everybody involved. Those can stay there. I don't give a fuck about the grenades. Are there turnoffs in this room? Oh, where the fuck do I go down here again? Ah, this way. You guys have no idea how much I just want to be done with this segment. I'm dearly regretting starting it, although I'm sure my terror is immensely entertaining for all of you. Right, we've got a note here. One near humans research with letters etched in blood. One hidden behind Angel's Gate, opened by a mysterious key. One near where it ebbs and flows. When all are found, the path will be revealed in a place with white marble and black stone. Well, at least we know what we need to do, rather. I'm not doing so hot at the whole talking thing today, Jesus Christ. Mixing up my words all over the place. And yeah, that right there, that is a child skeleton, meaning they have children down in this shithole with them. Which, you know, is just such a comforting and joyful thought. Fucking hell. Come on, auto loot, pick up the pace. Might as well get something out of this. Right. Well, this would be the research. Got a researcher's note here. We've been excavating for weeks to move forward, studying and learning about the lost arts used by those that occupied these halls. It's hard to say when this was originally built. Our readings are completely perplexing. The samples seem to suggest that everything is of different time periods leading back tens of thousands of years, but some as recent as 1 to 2 years. This place is almost organic in nature. Clearly no one has been here recently, but new structures still form. Walls and chambers. Vines grow from crevices and harden over time. The Qual site that our late Dr. Brown dubbed is everywhere. and the properties are consistent with his findings from the samples in the lab. Study here in the Apex has revealed a frequency that is distributed by particular objects, allowing them access to the recess's deeper chambers. Few that have touched the key last long mentally, however, and we've lost many of the flock in the process of handling the artifacts. You know, when they start calling it a fucking flock, that's when you know you're in fucking deep and you need to start killing people before it gets bad. Of note are the obelisks that dot the halls. They seem to channel vast proportions of these frequencies and amplify them. They emit vast amounts of radiation as a result, but are fragile and crumble under stress. Note to self, destroy the fuck out of those obelisks. Got it. We've got a plan. Right, let's do something incredibly stupid and touch this mysterious object because it's quite clearly one of the keys that was mentioned in that there note. Alright, fuck it. Here we go. I love the rapidly increasing whispering the second I touched that. Like, you could just hear the fucking warp ghosts going, oh, we touched the thing! Whoa, we get to fuck with him! Yeah! You can just fucking hear it. I peaked the audio hard there. Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. This whole microphone thing, I am quite clearly not very good at. Oh, another dream sequence. Love it. Oh, right. Sprinting makes a horrible noise. I forgot about that part. And yeah, the door just fucking slammed shut behind us. That, I would bet money, is one of the obelisks that it's raining bones. Okay. And that looks like it goes up forever. Lovely. Yep, creepy whispering. Creepy child. Great. It's always good when the creepy child happens. Can I leave now? Am I fucking glowing? No, but I am invisible. Okay, that was not... Yeah, the fucking place is moving around now. Can't interact with anything. Just gotta walk through, I guess. I like how auto loot is actively picking up stuff from this weird dream sequence. Yeah, this is the place that, sort of, kind of the place that we dreamt about at the very beginning. Why are you bald? Oh, because you're a ghoul and you've got the wrong skin on. All of these people are ghouls. Weird. You know, the whole teleporting me around thing is starting to get old. Still can't sprint, still makes a horrible noise. Come on now, really? Well, let me guess, it's gonna slam shut up here too. No, okay. Oh! Lovely. That's totally normal. Yeah. I feel like we're not gonna come out of this with our sanity totally intact. But dear God, am I glad I grabbed the power armor before coming down here. Oh, don't tell me. Do I gotta jump down the hole? Oh, fuck it. I don't take fall damage. Oh, he's just hanging out, huh? He's doing his best. Right, fuck it. Ah, yeah, evil tree. You know, it's a staple. Every cult's got their evil tree. I'm actively trying to prevent myself from being creeped out right now because I fucking hate this shit. Oh, that's one of the obelisks, without a doubt. Yeah, it's irradiated to shit, too. Okay, what do I do? Do I just turn around and leave? Oh, I destroy it. Fuck you. I couldn't pull out my bolter until I got to there. Well, that's one down. However many more to go. Holy bolter! Works great on evil obelisks. Who knew? Who fucking knew? I didn't know. Did you guys know? I think I should use the demon hammer for these, though. You know, it's a hammer. It's for smashing things. Long as fuck loading screen. Goddamn. Back in a sec. So, fun fact, that loading screen never actually ended and I had to redo the whole dream sequence over again a third time. But, once I did, it worked, and Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these fuckers now. Sword, please. Now I think I may just stick with the chainsword for a hot minute. Right. Found the first one, gotta find the other keys. Don't know where they're at. This is as far as I've been. It's fucking everywhere. Yeah, let's definitely not comment on the fridge logic of them having fucking baby bottles down here. No, look, another child skeleton. This is just great for everybody involved. I don't like that it fucks with my vision. It makes me think I'm gonna go blind, and there's another fucking obelisk. A child of Ug-Qualtoth. Lovely. Well, bolter works as well on that as it does on anything else. Fuck your fucking obelisk. And it evidently pissed something off. Where do I go from here? This way? I like how there's a tripwire in the ancient temple. You know. To keep the heretics out real good. Fuck was that noise? Oh, it was you. And you. God, they disappear as soon as you shoot them. And they make a real unsettling popping noise when they, free themselves from whatever is holding them in sway. Oh, you just woke up, huh? I don't know if these were once people or what the fuck the deal is. I am quite clearly freeing them from some manner of horrible fate. Thank you for the autosave. Oh, this is a big room.
Don't think I can pick this.
What's in this trunk? First things first, theft as always, first priority. Ooh, 2 bobby pin tags today. There we go.
Sweet.
Bunch of shit. Are you glowing red? You are. Some of these are named. He stops moving as soon as I look at him. When I kill him, he returns to the fucking warp. Jesus, we're literally dealing with demons. Maybe I should have painted my armor like a Black Templar instead of an Imperial Fist. Christ. Are these things even real? Am I hallucinating them now? Or are they actively popping out from the Immaterium as I walk through? Christ, they're fast if you're not looking at them. Yeah, they're actively forcing their way into real space. I need to find those obelisks. They're getting very numerous. You can tell some of these aren't real because they don't give experience when I shoot them. Come on, get out of the hole. Kill the obelisk. My armor is doing its level best to fucking target these things. Shit, I'm like sliding down in my chair. Well, the bolter seems remarkably effective. Either way, whether they're real or not. Where the fuck? There's gotta be more obelisks in this room, right? They're still coming. Ah! Stairway. It's a joke, right? You make yup? Alright, fine. That did something. I heard something trigger. You have no arms anymore. Come on, where the fuck are the rest of the obelisks? Where do I have to go here? The fuck? Back in a sec when I find the path forward. There was a staircase on the right side I overlooked. Oh, lovely. Exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Thanks, Dad! Fucking A. Entry 90. I was doing my rounds and stumbled across John swinging a pick helplessly at a rock face while off his shift, muttering unintelligible words. I tapped him on the shoulder and he startled awake. He stared at me with a blank stare, face white as a sheet and bloodshot eyes. When I asked if he was alright, he was adamant that he was fine, just cooked from being underground so long. I sent him home. Something about the look in his eyes reminded me of the figure in my dreams. The dreams, entry 93, if I can even call them that, are getting worse. See it behind my eyes. Figure. See people standing around it, smiling. My wife, my kids, my friends. Dunwich. I stare into the figure and it fills my vision until everything is black. In the darkness beyond, there's something unknowable. Deafening whispers assault my ears. My blood screams, give it back. I wake up drenched in a cold sweat, standing in front of a rock face in the tunnels, pick in hand. Consulted a Dunwich LLC psychologist suggested by one of the boys. The psychologist is waving me off like it's nothing. Tried some hypnotherapy, gave me a prescription, and said to revisit sometime next week. Chalked it up to, quote, overworking. I can hardly tell if this is a practical joke. We're all having nightmares down there. Checked every air vent for circulation. Tested for contaminants, mold, radiation, gas leaks, but the readouts have all been fine. What are we doing down here? We just keep mining, but for what? Where is this ultra site? Entry 97. I went home today and spent time with the kids. Halloween's right around the corner. David and I went out with Dunwich to practice driving stick for the first time. He told me about his first girlfriend, one of the new miner's daughters. They've apparently been dating quietly for the last month or so. Apart from that, she also enjoys going to Red Sox games, which is not how you spell the name of that team. We discussed costumes for a little while. I know David's getting in on an age for that kind of thing, but I figured I'd ask anyway. He said he'd be shedding his skin for Halloween. Dunwich just kept smiling politely. Forgot what happened after he said those words. Strange. When we got home, Dunwich and I spent time carving pumpkins with Janet and Rex. I haven't been able to be the father I want for them. Regardless, they hopped in my lap and let me carry them to bed, read a bedtime story like I've been there all along. I won't let them go. On we fucking go. Hey look, another tree. Great. More kid corpses. Not gonna comment on the fact that there are skeletons literally woven into the tree. Fucking filth. Oh yeah, here we fucking go. Back to the warp, scum. Huh. Sent right back to wherever it came from. Go now. I keep getting turned around. All these hallways look the fucking same. Pretty sure that just opened up. The audacity to touch me. You're alive, I know that. Somehow I don't feel right about leveling up by killing these things. It feels like taking power from somewhere I shouldn't be taking it from. Regardless, we did level up. Alright, what's this going into? Oh, come on. The whispering followed me into the goddamn level up screen? Are you serious? So, oh, we got 9 strength. Let's get more locksmith. Seems like a good idea. Back to the warp where you belong. I would kill for a storm shield right now. Or a set of Terminator armor. Where the fuck is the obelisk? I know there's one in the room. Those things keep popping up. Gotta be down this way. Yep. Come on. can see you coming. My armor's targeted you. It's not quite terror sight, but it'll have to do. Back to the warp only. I knew you would get up eventually. Right, I need a path forward. Do we come from down here? I keep getting turned around because everything looks the same. This is where we killed the obelisk. Is there no door here? Just bask in the radiation for a second to heal. God. This looks like a path. I would say so. Follow the warp scum. Ah. Huh. So satisfying to watch those things fucking disintegrate. There we go, there's the next path forward. We're deep in now. Jesus, they brought kids down this far. Wow. Granted, the children were probably just as insane as the rest of the cultists by this point, but still. So where in the fuck am I meant to be? Oh, fuck. I did not see that hole. They're so terrified of the gaze of the Emperor's servants that they freeze in place. Can hardly blame them. And they bleed white. God, there's a million of them. Oh, I am over encumbered from auto loot. What the fuck? It's invisible. Hold on a sec. That would be why. I'm actually pulling ghoul bits off of these guys, even though it doesn't show them as having an inventory. Jesus, they accelerate so quick, they hurl themselves into walls when I kill them. That should stop the flow. There you go. Sit down. I've had just about enough of these. To pick stuff up manually because I can't auto loot anymore. Lovely. I feel like one of these is just gonna be fucking pure terror. Entry 98. I was heading down the lift when I felt the shockwaves. I assumed it was an earthquake, rare but not unheard of. As crew leader, it's my job to ensure everyone's safety. When I got to the bottom, I checked in with each of the groups. My guys were all protected in the emergency shelters. Thankfully, it seems the stabilizers have done their jobs. A few tunnels showed signs of stress, but seemed to be holding, at least for now. 2 branches collapsed. At the end of the last branch, Dunwich was having one of his gatherings. All of his miners and even members of the church seemed to be gathered. His arms outstretched, he faced a new opening caused by the shockwaves. I went to investigate, but they wouldn't let me pass. I yelled out to Dunwich, and he just replied, "Not yet." He escorted everyone through the passage with materials, food, water, and boring machines. In no time, they had a gate up, and the rest of us were left outside. Entry 99. The men and I have gathered near the entrance to the mine. We brought some of our tools with us to clear any cave-ins when our Geiger counter started sounding. The rads are off the charts. Jed volunteered to go outside in one of the hazmat suits after we cleared all the debris. It's been 3 hours, and he's not back. My family, my kids, they're gone. All I can do is pray they made it to the vault with Ma in time. I must. Can't see a way out of this. David, Janet, Rex, I love you. We have to find a way to survive down. The U.S. military will find us. We just have to stick around long enough to make it out. Entry 105. Date unknown 2077. The military isn't coming. They're picking us off one by one, those cultists. We have to give it back. Find a way to stop them. Something is happening to everyone. I hear whispers in the walls. I can't sleep. They see me. Dunwich, the guys. We have to stop Dunwich. Destroy it. The obelisk. Send them away. Don't look away. Oh boy. That would be Dunwich and his boys, I'm betting. Where the fuck am I? I'm back where I was. Bolter works, that's all I need to know. Great. Can't destroy it. I'm unsure what I'm meant to do here.
There we go.
Blew his own head off, huh? Ah, okay, path forward. Oh boy, this looks like a boss fight room or something of the sort. The fact that nothing is moving in here is disconcerting. I feel like there should be an obelisk there. Not. Is this bugged? Thing just not spawn? Oh! Oh god, it's undamageable. Right, willing to bet I've got to... Yep, the obelisks are here. I've got to find and kill them. That's one. Yeah, it really didn't like that. Space Marines see time faster than normal humans. It's not cheating to use the slow-mo anymore. Where are the other obelisks? Still can't damage you. There's one. Can't hit it from this side. Clear things out. God, there's so many of them. Becoming more corporeal the more of those obelisks I kill. I wonder if I can damage it yet. Nope. Probably one or two more. Luckily in power armor, stim packs are instant. These guys are cleared out. I can hurt it now. Die! Okay, I killed the Herald, but it doesn't seem to have stopped. This looks like a new path. That is just a green shiny sword. Is that meant to be my reward for all this? It's mildly lackluster. Where does this staircase lead? Does it lead out? This is tight in power armor. Fucking A, how high up does this staircase go? Goes to right here. Oh god, it does lead out. Oh my god, we made it out. Praise the Emperor. Ooh, that was an experience. Oh, it doesn't sound like we're quite done yet. Yeah, never. Never. Never is the option that I want to pick here. Is never. And yeah, I'll take new weapons, sure. Yeah, these guys can stay in their hole. I'm not really interested in having them spawn everywhere. No thanks. Fucking mole rats? Seriously? Closing that gate behind me. Oh, it doesn't want me to leave. Oh, we made it out. Holy shit. Wow. Feels like it's been a year since I saw normal Fallout stuff. Wow. Oh god, where did I even park my fucking vertibird? Jesus. Okay, look, this is where I'm gonna call this episode. Cause wow, that was an experience. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me very uncomfortable for about 2 hours. But I'm sticking with the Astartes power armor and the bolter now. Cause why the fuck wouldn't I? I'm very curious to find out if all our shit is back when we get back to the airship. Right. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Sorry, I'm still a little frazzled. I can't even do the ending. Jesus. Have a good one. Stay safe. Good hunting. And I will see you next time. Bye.